Hi, Greasy Garage Dwellers. I'm Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. Thanks for joining me. This is going to be a little quick channel update and a look at my parts and a get refocus session because I need to. So check this out. Building a motorcycle is not as easy as it looks like on TV. Believe it or not, things get in the way and things get hard and things get more complicated than you thought they would. And sometimes it's not fun, even though it's fun. If you know, you know. So, job changed just a little bit. I'm putting in some more hours. Makes it harder to get out here and do things. So please, be gracious to a guy. I was wanting to be on the home stretch on the old Kawasaki project, and I am not near the home stretch. So, it's what it is. I've kind of been at the point where it's not super enjoyable working on this thing. It's aggravating. I think every project gets there. And then, because you don't see that little light at the end of the tunnel yet, it'll get there. I just have to be patient, continue working, and, every little bit gets you a little bit closer. I'm talking to me because, I'm the guy that's been bummed about it. But we're going to start fresh. Fresh-ish. In case you missed it, we're going to do a quick recap and then check out the pile of new parts I have. I think we're about ready to do some cleaning, which is boring and not fun, and maybe start some reassembly. So let's check this out. There's my loose engine. It was the hopes and dreams of this build. Here's the loose engine's head. Excuse me. There's the broke off screw. There's the nicer barrels. They're pretty decentish. There's the head off the old barrels and the old engine. That's slightly different, but I think it's all okay. I talked about it on another video. Maybe it's a short. But it is super duper cruddy. There we go. So I have some. It took a lot of doing to get these to come out. My carburetors. They're no bueno. Even the set I got off eBay, they were almost as no bueno as the ones that came with the pile. I've done some cleaning and stuff. I think I'm just gonna. I could buy another set of these, and then I would have halfway bought a Murray set, 1 and 2, that have been talked about on the internet as pretty dang good. There's my frame, and there's the new parts pile. I need table space, but table space is going to get in my way. There's the gasket kit that I've never even opened. I've been so busy. This package here made it from Japan to Indianapolis and then fell into the black hole of the USPS Indianapolis, and it took longer to get from Indy to me, which is roughly a 2-hour drive, than it did to get from Japan to Indy. Very disappointing, very upsetting. It was not the seller's fault. That looks pretty right. I'm happy with this so far. I have a couple new old stock pistons. The eyeball says they're the same. I measured, and they are bigger around than the old ones. I know my digital caliper from Harbor Freight may not be the absolute best, but it did show a difference, and I have another cool new old stock box. This should be another piston. Genuine Kawasaki parts. This looks too small. but no, it's good. Just the box is different. Carb kit, probably not going to use. Carb boots, probably not going to use. Carb gaskets, probably not going to use. Awesome. I've wasted a lot of money on this. It's what do you call it, rookie mistake. Got some piston rings to go with those. And I think everything else we've kind of had a look-see at before. But that was my major hang-up waiting along with the pistons. Got new clips. More boxes for when I start eBaying. Fork dust seals. Points condenser spark plugs. Trash. I'll double check all that before I throw anything away. Trash. Oh, these are my coils, spark plug wires. Coil, excuse me. I'm going to keep that box for now and keep that all together. This is not sure if it's going to work out, but that's what I could get a hold of. I have my fancy bars, speedo cable, head cover gasket, points cover gasket. Put my gaskets all together. They can go here with the handlebars. And now, without the trash, this is a much more organized, neater deal. So, my parts are organized. Here's the deal. I got some cleaning to do on the engine. I have some cleaning to do on the head. I have some assembly, some honing, some roll it over real gentle and make sure nothing goes bang. And then we'll be hopefully moving forward. I don't know how much of that I'll video. Let's face it, unless you're one of those people, cleaning videos are boring. I said the word chopper, and I was excited, and I let my imagination run from me. But I really don't think I have the skill, time, or how do I keep this family friendly? The guts, the stones to do a real chopper. And I'm not like the guy on Facebook that says, I got a swing arm chop. I don't believe that's correct. If it has a swing arm, I do not think it's a chopper. But if I keep this intact, I can remove, bob things off. Slim, sleek. At least I could call it a bobber, at least, and have a clear conscience with myself, which is what I'm worried about. It's not a, I don't get into kielbasa measuring competitions. It's just not worth it to me. It's time to buck up and toughen up and quit crying. I've got my stuff organized. It's time to get to work. I'll make videos as much as I can. I hate to say I hope work slows down, because if I work more, I make more money. I can spend more on motorcycle parts, all the good stuff. So, if you watched this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll get back and get rolling on this thing, and I'll get to ride it this summer. I was shooting for spring, and it is March 8th. Spring is sort of here where I'm at. It's hitting 50s. I've been able to do some scootering. But let's face it, we still got some 20-degree nights and some cold days left. So we're moving that direction. And the way I'm blowing money on scooters, um, this may be my ride for the summer. I don't know. I had plans and designs, and I've got about 4,000 motorcycles saved on internet browsers and marketplace. But you know, I don't like to finance toys, but it's getting pretty hard. I'll let you guys know if I break down and do it. So, lots more words. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one, and keep wrenching.